I mean, obviously the years leading up to this year's Olympics have been different because, every single summer at mid-season, it's been all about either surgery or recovering from injury. So that's been different. But right now, actually, I've had a full prep period, and this season I've been feeling healthy. It's just a matter of getting back up to speed and getting that race speed going. And I feel like I've made those steps, and things are feeling good now. Of course, when you're competing at the Olympics, your competitions are the first priority, and that's the number one reason you're there. But it's cool to be able to see other events and be able to kind of mingle with some of the athletes of different sports. For me, when I'm traveling the world on the World Cup circuit, and it's just I see the same guys every single weekend and racing against them. But at the Olympics, you get to see a whole new slew of sports, and it's cool to be able to see those different athletes and all those different nations. It's an awesome experience. There's definitely that extra bit of patriotism when you're at the Olympics and representing your country, especially if you have the opportunity to win. You get to hear your national anthem get played when you're getting the medal. So that's especially a special feeling. For me, I actually wasn't even close to being one of the best kids at my local ski club growing up. So I always, every single kid has those dreams of being in the Olympics, or I also dreamed of being on the Utah Jazz too, but that wasn't necessarily reality. So I think every kid has those dreams. But it probably wasn't really until I made the U.S. ski team when I was 19 that I thought I could really have a chance at winning or going to the Olympics. And it wasn't really until I already won that I thought I had a chance of winning. So it all happened pretty quickly. Yeah, I was really lucky. Growing up in Park City, I was actually to be able to take part a little bit in the Salt Lake City Games. I was a forerunner for the slalom, so the guinea pig for the slalom event, so I could see some of my heroes at the time up close and personal, and some of the facilities that from that games have lasted, and there's been so many different athletes from so many different sports that have actually blossomed from that area, and it's been cool to see that next generation of kids take advantage of all the resources that came with the games there. So if there's one place that could host the games tomorrow, Salt Lake City is probably the place. Yeah, I think the experiences of the two gold medals are totally different. In 2006, when I won my first gold medal, I was kind of a nobody. I had been having a good year that year, but was definitely an outsider. And to be able to win was just an astonishing feat. I definitely didn't expect it, and was just super excited and in awe of the whole situation. Whereas 2014, I was the overwhelming favorite, and as you may know, in ski racing, the overwhelming favorites often do not win because it's an outdoor sport, and it's so many different factors go into it. So to be able to come through and actually win under that kind of pressure was almost a relief when I crossed the finish line. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be around for the next one or not. It's hard to say. I'm not ruling it out, but I don't know either way. So when you're at the Olympics, you're soaking it in no matter what. You never know when you're going to have the opportunity to be there again, if you do or not, even before this one. So just happy to be a part of the team, and it's always cool to be part of such a large event. It's the Olympics are such a different scale than just our normal World Cups. For me, ski racing is a tough sport on your body, and it's a lot of muscle breakdown, and protein's a super important part of our diet. So for me to recover after I get off the hill, it's important for me to get my ROCKIN protein in. It's super easy to have with me on the hill, and then it tastes great, made with real milk. So it's a great way for me to recover for those next sessions.